Hello from Okoboji. I'm Kirk Stoss with Stoss Realty. We figure it's about that time of the month to do a recap. The cool thing about this one is it's an annual recap. So we're going to give you the December numbers and the year to date, which is the whole year. So let's go to our chart. As you well know, we break it down into homes and into condos. So we've got December, which is year to date, total year. For Westlake Homes, last year in 2020, there were 44 sales. This year, 32. So we're down. Eastlake, a little down, but not dramatically. Big Spirit, about the same. So we're down, but we're not way down by any means. On condos, about the same on West. Eastlake, we're down from last year. Again, I've said this before, there's going to be a number, probably 50 condos at Bridges Bay come on the market or be sold next year sometime. So that number maybe is a little low in that sense. The other number we like to kind of keep track of is the inventory. And as of literally yesterday, there were 3 Westlake properties on the market, and one of them is a bare lot on Westlake. And one of them is a duplex. And then there's one single family home, which is Tom Bedell's. So 3 is everything on Westlake for sale. On Eastlake, there are 3 homes for sale. There's not a thing for sale on Big Spirit. Condo-wise, Westlake, there's 1. Eastlake, there are 3. So again, up until this year, you have never seen numbers like this. That is just amazing. Now, we've got another chart for you that's kind of fun that we like to keep track of, a couple more. This chart is the December home sales, or basically it's year-end sales for the years 2015 all the way to 2021. Kind of gives you a chart, and this is homes. So if you take Westlake is the blue line, so you can see it's kind of worked its way, and again in 2020 was a bigger year. Eastlake is green line, and that's been closer to constant if you want to start. It started at about 24, dipped a little, and then it's just kind of worked its way. And then on Big Spirit, again, over the years, there have been less sales on Big Spirit, but it has been pretty constant, but it has risen a little more proportionally than the other 3 lakes. So this is the sales year to date for these years of homes on the lake. Then the other chart we have is same basic chart, but it's for condo sales. And again, Westlake is the blue one. It is held relatively stable. And again, part of that is there's just been no condos built on Westlake at this point over the last, say, 10 years. Eastlake, big difference. They've gone along, and again, you can kind of tell as Bridges Bay became a player, the numbers really went up. You know, we're talking here, 45 up to almost 88 the year before last. So the condo sales have dramatically changed over the years on Eastlake. Now, we have one more chart that I think is just kind of amazing. Again, I've been in the real estate business a long time. So what I did is I went back to a chart we had from 2003. And so I'm comparing 2003 to 2021. Westlake home sales for the year, there were 33. Look at this. This year, 32. Eastlake, there were 41. This year, we've had 30. Big Spirit, 22 and 30. So Spirit Lake is a little higher than normal. Eastlake is a little lower than, I shouldn't say normal, than it was 2 decades ago. Now, here's the number that will kind of, you knew it was coming, but here's the number that kind of rocks you. Sale price average for the lakes. In 2003, the average price of a Westlake property home sold for $782,000. It was very rare that we had $1 million sale. This year, $1,913,000 is the average. So basically, $2 million is the average. Eastlake, it was $277,000 back in 2003. This year it's 906, so just a hair under $1 million. Big Spirit, it was 296,000. This year it's 556,000. So as you can tell, real estate at Okoboji has been a pretty darn good investment for a lot of people. So we thought you'd like to see all these numbers. It's kind of fun. What it boils down to is, just like we're saying, real estate's been a good investment. So bottom line, if you are considering buying, selling, or investing in the Lakes region, please get a hold of any of us here at Stoss Realty. Love to work with you. We'll take tremendous care of you and do everything we can to make it a good experience. Take care, be safe, have a wonderful day.